is the liquid of life. We all need it to survive. Water, choose water first. Water, we all know it is precious. Should be enjoyed by all of us. Talking about water, choose water first. Water.
Water Wednesdays is on location in Trents St. James today, right next to the Frederick Smith Secondary School. This is engineer Darien Taylor with the Barbados Water Authority, and he is working on this project right behind me. This is the latest booster station being constructed by the Barbados Water Authority to address problems with water scarcity in rural communities in Barbados. This would feed the Shop Hill station in particular. Darien, nice to have you here on the program with us. Tell us why this is such an important part of the plan to get water to those problem areas.
Well, this station in particular is part of what we call the Ionics expansion. The Ionics freshwater desalination plant, they are expanding their production capacity. They're increasing their production by approximately 15,000 cubic meters a day, which translates to about 3 million imperial gallons per day.
Wow.
We, in conjunction with Ionics, are doing a number of infrastructure upgrades to allow us to receive and transmit this extra capacity. One of which you would know is the main that we've been installing at St. Stephen's.
Yes.
And we also planned some work at the Spring Garden plant and the Lazaretta station. Here at Trents, what we're doing is called a booster station. What it is that the water that we transmit to this area, the booster station will give it added pressure. We have a 50,000 gallon storage tank. This station would allow us to transmit approximately 1 million gallons per day up the hill into the Shop Hill system, which then cascades into the Castle Grant system, which includes areas, the troubled areas in St. Joseph. As you know, the Castle Grant system, due to the nature of the area, we don't have any well sources, which is where we extract water.
Right.
So we need to bring water from other systems into that Castle Grant system, Shop Hill system being one of those systems. This expansion would help us when we are providing water to that area, not to strain both areas as much. So the Shop Hill system, which is the direct feed that we're connecting here, that provides water for areas such as Edge Hill and Redmond's Village. So we expect some added relief to those areas when this station comes online.
Okay. Booster stations are now seen as a critical part of the network for the Barbados Water Authority and by extension Ionics.
Booster stations have always been in the system. What differentiates them from what we call the well pump stations? The booster stations add extra pressure to the station to allow us to get over hills and get to tall buildings. It gives added pressure to the water as opposed to what we call the well pumps, which extract water.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned a number of communities there that can see an improvement in their water supply in the coming months. How long will the construction take on this before we can see some marked improvement in the water supply in those troubled communities?
Well, we expect completion sometime in May. As you can see, Ionics are wrapping up the construction of their building. When we install the pumps, we have to run a new 12-inch main from the station to our existing infrastructure to connect the system. You can see the tank is completed. They're adding the finishing touches to the station now. When that's done, they'll be adding the pump set, etc. to finish their station. What we, the Barbados Water Authority, will be doing, we will be installing the pipework to the station and to the tank to allow that connection to the Shop Hill system.
So as you heard from Darien, you will see a much improved supply going into that Shop Hill system from the booster station here at Trents, and it will mean a better supply coming to your homes, at least those communities that are fed from that Shop Hill network. We want to thank you for watching this edition of Water Wednesdays. To view this or a previous episode again, you can go to our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can get additional information from our Facebook page as well, or just go to YouTube and type Water Wednesdays. You will find us there.